Hey everyone, I'm just some idiot that plays Diablo 4, run a ball lightning wizard, and I figured I would show you my experience running a Nightmare Dungeon 100. Go over my build. I have a Harlequin crest. I got really lucky. It probably took between 50 and 100 runs. It's kind of a pain, but I got it and I'm glad. The Raiment of the Infinite, the teleport is great. I think a lot of people run that on this build. I have a 759 gloves, which is not great, but I haven't really found these stat combos in a long time. The intelligence, attack speed, crit chance. I don't even know what the fourth one should be, but it was lucky hit chance. Tybalt's Will is huge. The damage increase after being unstoppable is insane, plus the 50 primary resource gain every time. So you teleport, you gain 50 resource, which is pretty sick. Run Flicker Step, just for the unstable currents cooldown reduction. I also have Esu's Heirloom, which is more damage, so I run that with world bosses and Duriel just to make it go faster. Not that it even matters, everything just melts with this build anyway. I'm sure this will get nerfed. I play on Eternal Realm. I really hope they don't nerf it because it's a lot of fun and I don't want to like switch to another build because that would just take forever to find more gear. I use Spear of Lycander. A lot of people run a dagger and focus offhand. I have one. This was better, I think. It seemed like things died a lot faster. And the random shrine effect is pretty sweet. Just pushing these nightmare dungeons, it's nice to just have like a random take no damage or a conduit, which will also not take damage. I don't know. It's fun, and I've been enjoying it. On my amulet, I run Disobedience. I have max movement speed, mastery, devouring blaze are both +3. The damage reduction sucks. Obviously, why would it roll perfect? Whatever. I'm not salty at all. Talrasha, actually, you know what? It's not necessary for this build, but it definitely is a huge damage boost for sure. On my ring, I have the 3 mana recharging aspects. I've only found one of these in the entirety of this character, which is ridiculous. I get a million 1.5s, and I've gotten a couple 2.5s. But the 2.5s are fine if you get a better ring. I'm sure I could get a better ring than this, but I haven't, so that's what I got. I also have this that I got not too long ago. It's Glass Cannon and All Mastery +3. It's got mana cost reduction, which is nice. I haven't really messed around with it to test it out, but it might be better, it might not be, I don't really know. And then I have this ring, which might be better than this one. I'm not really sure. It doesn't have max life, but it has better resource gen and damage to burning enemies. And a little better crit. I don't really know. It could be better, it could be not. That's half the fun, really. Or half the frustration is trying to figure out what's better than what you have. And like I said, I'm, like, not that smart, so... our attack power, we have baseline 17,296, armor's 5,900, life 13,321. My build I got off the Max Roll website. You could just look that up. I think it uses seven glyphs. I run the Flame Feeder just because I'm getting the fire damage from the Firebolt enchant and then the boost from Devouring Blaze. Alright, so let's run a Nightmare Dungeon 100. For these, you can be particular. Sometimes I avoid certain ones. The Lightning Storm is really annoying, and there's another one here that is annoying. The Blood Blister one isn't that bad. You can usually just outrun them or just use Flame Shield and tank it if you're trying to move quick. I'm going to run this one. Seems to be okay. I'll go there, and we're going to give it a shot. So the main point of this build, obviously, is to try and keep up unstable currents as much as you can. The attack speed increase will make the balls take more damage, I'm pretty sure, and you could just put more of them up, because you're getting all those chain lightning mana returns. For elixirs, you can run, I don't know, whatever elixir you want, honestly. I just try and use these stupid things up. I have an attack speed one I'm not going to use. That would help out a lot. I don't know. We're just going to go in with no elixir and see what happens. You're going to do ice blades and then teleport in. Flame shield if you think you're going to die before they die. And really the main thing with this build is just killing them before they kill you, because a lot of things in this level Nightmare Dungeon will just one-shot you. The flame shield is huge. I could probably have more cooldown reduction, but normally, I don't know, like I said, it doesn't really matter. This affix I'm kind of regretting because they dropped that stupid red AoE effect. Right now I have the blast wave, and the poison kills me. I know these things are part of the game, but they're really annoying, and I probably sound like I'm whining, but I don't really give a fuck. They're annoying, and I could do without them. It does make it more challenging, which is good, because once you get a build like this, like if those things weren't on the ground, it'd just be kind of like a joke, honestly. And I'm sure they're going to nerf this. I don't know if I mentioned this. This is an Eternal character. I don't really care to play seasonal. It doesn't really excite me. I just kind of enjoy playing on the seasonal realm. I don't know. That's fun for me. I don't even know what we're trying to do in this one. It looks like we're trying to destroy corrupted hearts. So we'll find that. I will say I do appreciate not having to pick up the stupid 3 blood runes, or whatever they're called, and bringing them back to a pedestal. I died again. Honestly, I'm really only half paying attention. I'm sure everyone knows, if you're watching this video, that this game is far from perfect, and I sort of doubt that they're really gonna fix it. I think I saw something on Reddit that itemization is going to be taken care of. I died again. This stupid affix for this dungeon is ridiculous. I don't know. I feel like they don't really care to fix the things that are actually wrong, which I'm sure is a broken record, and they know that, and everyone that plays this game knows that. But the way the game is right now, it's honestly, like, playable. I enjoy it. I have a couple other characters I play. I have a Bone Spear Necro that's pretty good, and I've been playing a rogue as well that's been fun. So we have the stone carving, and we gotta take that back. The spear proc to conduit, which is a nice little free damage reduction, and does a lot of damage. This stupid AoE effect is fucking ridiculous. Well, I don't have any revives left, so we're just gonna have to clutch it up here. I don't really know if I'm gonna. I feel like I'll probably die again from something dumb, but we'll see. Hopefully you believe in me. It's been a pretty piss poor showing. Normally with the Nightmare Dungeons, it's an easy clear. I probably shouldn't have picked this affix on it. Also, these enemies are the fucking worst. Actually, the worst ones in the game are the corpse bow, and then these stupid porcupine looking things are probably the second worst. The corpse bows are the most annoying because they're one shot and you get hit off the screen half the time. I'm pretty sure I could prevent that if I just used Flame Shield before running in. But, I don't know, that doesn't really seem that fair. I'm about to die, so we're gonna run back. A lot of this also hinges on mob density, I feel like, with the teleport cooldown. So the more enemies you hit with your teleport, the faster the reduction is on it, which definitely helps. We seem to be doing okay. Another one of my least favorites is the Collect Animus. I don't really mind it, besides the fact that like half the time it doesn't pick up the orbs, I feel like, which is frustrating if you're trying to do this kind of fast. Ice Armor's great when Flame Shield's on cooldown. Just a little extra tankiness. Normally I don't even stop to take a break, but I also normally don't talk and play at the same time like this. Like I said, I'm kind of an idiot, so I'm sort of intrigued to see what the next meta build will be like. I think a lot of people run Blizzard for their Wizard class, which might even be better than this. I don't really know. I don't have the time to like acquire new gear like that. I probably should be like holding on to it as I play, but I don't really also care to like look it up and see what I should be on the lookout for. Just popped another conduit, which was good. That was a pretty dense area of mobs. Now it's just time to run and collect as much as I can. The stupid orbs, I didn't pick them up. I probably missed them, but it seems like half the time it just doesn't pick them up. I gotta be careful when conduit drops that I don't get one shot. I'll have to run another one after this without the stupid red AoE effect, although I think I'm about to fight the boss. This thing's gonna get melted. This build's so insane for melting them. Just like that, he's dead. And there's really no issues with resource management with this build. Once you get decent enough gear, even with lesser gear, it's really not that hard to maintain your mana. But yeah, that was it. I almost failed it, embarrassingly enough. Like I said, that normally doesn't happen at Nightmare Dungeon 100. It's usually a pretty easy clear, but like I said, I'm an idiot and I don't pay attention half the time. Thank you.